Good morning, everyone. Guess what? You get to see me. I figured might as well write out the new year this way, right? Well, before Christmas. So, Merry Christmas, everyone. It's coming up. Today is the 22nd, and it's Wednesday. It's Christmas. So, I kept thinking it was Thursday for some reason. So, I wanted to say good morning, Merry Christmas, live and in person. And today we are going to do some Christmas specials. So if you are interested today, I'll be showing you what we have. I don't know, it's going to be so easy. Okay, turn it up here. So we got, I can never tell which way to face it. We have a plate of pendants here today. So what we're going to do is anybody who actually purchases a reading, but the donation, it has to be at least $5 or more, preferably at least $10. And then we will get you your mini reading, and you will get to pick. Well, you won't right off. Then we're going to roll the dice and see who actually wins a pendant. You get to get the pendant of your choice, or we have a couple things today. We also have some of these pendants, stones. This way it's good for girls or guys. I don't want anything to just be for girls or something like that. Of course, it's always easier. There's a lot more stuff available for girls. And then we also have these beautiful hair ties. They're made out of shells and stuff. And we'll show you on the other monitor. But we have those. And some people can actually wear them as bracelets too, because some people's wrists are small enough where they can wear them as bracelets. Or you can give it to your kids for Christmas. These wrists, they will fit. So anyway, we got a few things here, because I really do need to start making donations here or something to pay for my podcasts. So this is also for Christmas. This way you get a chance to win yourself a gift for being involved in our show by getting a reading. All right, so let's see. We got good morning, Auntie. Good morning, Dreamweaver. Good morning, Mama. Good morning, everybody. So soon here, I'm going to switch over. We will probably maybe do a couple of rolls. If you purchase a reading and you win the roll also, you're going to get a prize. So we'll do it that way. Let's make it some fun for Christmas. And I have my everything turned around from how I usually do things. So you can see a little bit of my tree. Let's see. I don't know. Nope. It's that way. It's a little tree. The only thing that fits in my house. So anyway, here we go. We are going to go ahead and do the forecast. And for those of you who don't know me, my name is Jade. I'm the Violet Sage. I'm a Reiki Master Teacher, psychic medium, and I'm an author. I create many things. I do my own herbal remedies and things of that sort. It seems like there's nothing I don't do in this lifetime. I mean, we really want to go through it. I'm a beautician. I'm a dog groomer. I've fixed, well, you have to have the right tools to fix computers, but I did computer board stuff and everything in the past. I'm a jack of all trades, really. So, by getting a little old to do them and remember everything. So anyway, I'm going to do this more so you don't have to see all my stuff in the background here. Different setup, different time. Okay, well, that didn't work out so well. Anyhow, we are going to, forgot to shut off that light. We're going to go ahead and pull our weekly message. So now I'm going to go ahead and switch my camera over to where it needs to go. All right. I try to figure out how I can do this where I can have both windows up at the same time, but I think I have to be calling in from a different location or something, and I don't know if I can hook up both cameras. I'm sure there's a way. I just don't know how to do it. And I spoke with John. John is looking forward to maybe coming back, maybe next podcast, to do maybe some interesting astrology stuff. I'm not sure. We'll see how it goes. All right. Ah, thank you. Yeah. No one gets to see me much. I'm like, you know what? I got up early enough where I was able to take a shower and put my makeup on. So here I am. All right, Spirit. Let's start with the big deck. All right, we got this deck. All right, Spirit. Please help me pick the proper card. The best helps everyone in their path in life, especially for this week of December 22nd, 2024. So this next week will be the week for New Year's. So what do we need to know most right now? What's best going to help us in our path in life? Oh, I have been having dreams about animals lately. I don't know why. I had a dream of a skunk. He was the cutest thing. He followed me around. He was really, really friendly. I saved him. I made him a little toy. Someone came to the park and stole his toy. I was chasing him down the street like, how dare you take his toy? So, I mean, the only little thing that was making that little skunk happy. So it was interesting to make a friend with a skunk. So I got to do some research on these dreams. I had a dream of ferrets. Playful ferrets. Actually, someone gave them to me to cook and eat, which is weird because that's just not me. And I was like, threw him in a pot of hot water. I'm like, oh, he's alive. So I ended up finding out they were all alive. I thought they were already dead, but they weren't. So the next thing I know, they're playing around on the couch and doing all kinds of stuff. I'm like, now I got to find a cage. I got to find a way to feed them, you know. And then, of course, the puppies were involved. I'm like, what is going on? So it's like the world of animals. And the reason why I said that is because, well, we got the dog card. So dog stands for friend and like man's best friend. So today I will love without condition. My energy and enthusiasm are an inspiration. I choose to be happy. I am a protector and friend. And it's really, really important. It's funny. That's the exact post that I posted today. There was an old coexist post that I did about 5 years ago. And my wish for everyone is to be able to have an open heart and open mind and learn to love those animals and people that are in our lives and learn to be the protector and actually treat them like they really count and they really matter. And so it's funny that this card comes up because of all that. Morning, Bev. So really nurture the friendships, especially when they're true friendships, when you have them. And learn how to love unconditionally. Yes, there's clearly people who, I can't say people don't deserve it or need it, but sometimes they're so lost in their own crap, they can't see the truth and they can't see the reason behind the things that are happening. So sometimes just saying a prayer for them that they get to understand their lessons and their purpose here in life so that they can become a better person and whatever it takes to wake them up. You know, I say things like that. Even people who really anger me, you know, you pray that for their betterment and then maybe they receive whatever lesson it is they need to learn that will help to wake them up so they can be that better person. And when the world's a better place, you know, it makes the whole world a better place when people become better. So the dogs and friends, so making sure that you are taking care of all that in your life. All right. And next card. Back to my old deck I used to use. All right, Spirit. What's best can help everyone in their path in life, especially for this week of December 22nd, 2024. Can I say 2023? I want to say 23 for some reason. For 2024. The ending here of 2024. What's best going to help everyone, especially for this week? Please help me pick a card that best helps everyone in their path in life here. I do have 2 cards that came out, so I will go ahead and read those. Oh, yes. Let me post up here the banner. So if anybody wants to donate and get their name in for a pendant or 2 choices of pendants or hair tie, bracelet, please go ahead and take care of that now and just let me know when you did and what app you use so I can check into it. Please no less than $5. And preferably 10, but whatever you can do, I greatly appreciate, because it does help me pay the bill to bring this to you. Oh, all right. These next two cards are awesome. All right. This one is Angel of Pleasure. Take pleasure in the things you do. I don't know, did we get that last week? So you have to make sure that everything you do, you're finding the good in it or the humor in it, even if it's a tedious job. Finding the humor and taking some pleasure in it really makes the day go by better, faster. I mean, what good is it going to be that, oh, I just hate doing that job. I can't believe I got to go out there and do that. So even like the snow, it's like, if it's wet enough, maybe I should stop trying to make a snowman. I remember one year it snowed so hard, but the snow was perfect for making snowmen. We rolled up snowmen. We were able to make a snowman in like 20 minutes. It was great. So we were doing so good that we made 3. What was it? We said it's Frodo, somebody. I don't know. We were naming them when we lived in Willow Street, Pennsylvania. That was fun. So take pleasure in the things that you do. Look at things in a better way. Try to be optimistic, and you will see how that attitude will begin to really transform and change your whole life. It's really amazing. Okay, and then we have the Goddess of Beauty. You are a wondrous being of light. There is nothing to fix or change. This card actually tried to come out last week. So I guess we are still in the same frame of mind for this, I'm going to say this month so far. So you are perfect the way you are. Sure, there's always things that maybe you can tweak and stuff, but you are here to learn, to grow, to be an inspiration or a sign to others, maybe even a teacher. Maybe there's still things you learn from other people, but as long as you're doing things and you're trying to help people or animals along the way, you are serving your purpose. And that was a big one last week too, about serving a purpose. So you are a wondrous being of light. There's nothing to fix or change. You can always enhance, you can always grow and uplift, but there's nothing to fix or change. All right. You're making candy today, Bev. Make some for me. Not like I don't need any candy, but so what kind of candy are you making? All right, Spirit. What's best going to help everyone on the path of life? These are the soul cards. What soul message does everyone need to know right now? Especially for this week of December 22nd, 2024. Don't forget, New Year's is around the corner, and people are going to be trying to do their New Year's resolutions. This kind of is going hand in hand. What do I resist feeling right now? So whatever you resist feeling, that's the probably things that where the area you need change. Again, change is scary for most people, so we normally resist stuff like that, but you don't want to resist. All right. We have to feel it to heal it. In order to let go of pain, we first have to honor its existence. Emotions are like waves. Some are soft, some are fierce, some are layered, and some will sweep you off your feet. When we allow ourselves to feel it all, we can then release what no longer serves us. Don't forget, this is the perfect screenshot moment. It's good to release that no longer serves you. What's holding you back from being your highest potential and happiest self? Today's soul action. Allow yourself to feel this wave. Let it move through you, no matter how long it lasts. Then release it back into the ocean. Feel it, heal it, enjoy the sweet freedom within your soul. And it really does help. I know there's times I get angry too. Really get really angry. But I'm like, all right, I'm giving myself 24 hours. Usually it depends on what it is. Sometimes I give myself 3 days if it's really, really intense to feel it. But then I need to do that corrective thought frame, or I'm going to create a world of mess and a world of trouble for myself. And I definitely don't need any more of that, right? So it's like, you know what? It's not doing any good to hold on to this. I pray for the situation or the person or whatever the case may be. And I give it to God. Sometimes you can even picture yourself putting it in his hands and to take care of it. And it really, really does help. And it releases you from, that person or that thing or that situation robs you of happiness. You are handing over all of your power to that situation, person, place, or thing when you do that. So, yes, you're here to experience it. So go ahead, feel it. Like it says, work through it. But then you need to release it so you can finally be free. But give it to your guides, guardians, and angels, God, universe, to take care of for you. Say, all right, I felt it. Search for what lesson you're supposed to learn from it, and then let it go. All right, let's see. Dipped pretzels and peppermint brittle. Oh, my goodness. So good. Good morning, Colleen. Did 14 banana breads and 4 cheesecakes and 5 dips. I thought you weren't celebrating Christmas this year. Who are you making all this for? Is this gifts for everybody? That's so funny. That's probably what I should have done. I had so many bananas. People are just giving me bananas. I'm like, they're all getting bad. So I crush them all up and I put them into ice cube trays and freeze them. But my whole freezer is becoming into a freezer full of frozen fruit right now. And, I need room for food. Oh, that's so funny. All right. So now we're going to go ahead and pull a trinket. All right, Spirit, what's best going to help everyone in their path of life, especially for this week of December 22nd, 2024. Wow. This one just flew right out of the box. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. And I stuck my hand in the box. And I got 3 more. So I got 4 altogether. This one went flying out of the box. I swear, I think this is a repeat of last week. So the magic 8 ball. That is, you hold the magic within you. You can transform literally anything. All begins with the power of thought, power of heart, and mind. Your soul knows that it always wants to strive to be better. It wants to be happy. So what is the magical change? 8 is also the form of creation. Just like the spider makes its web, the shape of a spider's body is the shape of a number 8. Also the shape of infinity. So what can you create right now to make your world better? Make you feel better, or your mind better, or the space you live in better, or maybe even the space you work in. What can you do? You, not everybody else. What can you do to make it feel better, seem better, or be better? Start with the even seem, work on it, and it will be better. I love that 8. All right. This is the key to shit. This is the key that we use to clear out all the old crap in our life, things that no longer serve us, and let them go. So fix that stuff in your life that you're holding on to. Shed and get rid of things that no longer serve you. I know this whole next year is going to be me working really hard, at least one day a week, get down that basement and go through at least 2 or 3 tubs and see what I can get rid of. Although, interesting place to store stuff if I want to have a garage sale, or I'm just going to learn and practice releasing and give it to St. Vincent's or Goodwill, or, whoever might need it, whoever might take it. My whole problem with the St. Vincent's down the road here is they throw so much good stuff out, especially if they get overwhelmed with stuff. And you don't want to see perfectly good stuff going to waste just because they deem it not good, right? So sometimes you can call around to the shelters and things, and they'll take some things that you wouldn't think that they would take. We have a restore here, and sometimes they'll take stuff like that too. I don't think they throw out as much. As a lot of times you'll have a recycle, like we have a Recycle Sally's here in town. They'll take a lot of stuff, well, clothes and shoes and stuff. Normally things that you think somebody else might throw out. Goodwill, I think, does pretty good, and they take a lot of stuff. If their store is big enough, they usually take more stuff. All right, the next item is, this is a spring. And this is a spring that doesn't like to move. So you need to be more flexible. This is maybe being too stuck in the mud, but this is like a double-edged sword here, because there are some things that maybe you shouldn't be too flexible on, things that you were giving up a part of your life for so long already, and you need to stop doing that. And to certain people, you might have to stop being so flexible. Say, I'm taking my life back right now, and I need to work on me. I'm really sorry if it disrupts your day, but no one's helping me with my day, so I got to do it myself, and whatever it takes. So, and when you need to be more flexible, maybe in your thought forms and things like that, things that might have been holding you back, like, but I don't want to get rid of that. If it's really not doing you any good, maybe you just need to. Or, well, that friendship, maybe it'll get better. Maybe it'll get, screw the maybes. Has it? How long's it been? So we got that. And then we have the interesting dice. We have the Astro dice here. So let's see. All right, Spirit. Maybe let's word it. And then how much time and days do people have to make this happen before the change will be too hard to make happen in their life? 27 days. That's probably like almost close to the very end of January. So before February, people, make these changes, clean out those closets, get rid of at least those main things: people, places, things, thought frames, bad diets, things like that. 27 days. All right, leave that with you. That's interesting. So that was an interesting reading. All right, so we're going to go ahead and pick a stone. And good morning, Angela. The gifts are for your kids. Cool. See, you are sort of having a Christmas. All right, Spirit. Big bowl of stones. All right, Spirit. What is the best stone, best help everyone through this next week here, December 22nd, 2024? Let me pick out the precious stones that helps them in their path in life. I had to put this on the paper because sometimes I can't tell if they're rose quartz or quartz. And honestly, I still can't tell. And make sure it's not selenite either. I believe, actually, I think this might be a rose quartz, but I'm going to say quartz, rose quartz. And my other hand was in there too, and I got the tiger's eye. So being able to see things from a higher perspective. Also helping with aches and pains in the body. Fever issues also. Fevers in the body, fevers in the joint, actual fevers, and maybe cold season is creeping up on us. Courage. And the word destiny also comes to me, which is kind of interesting for them to say. Yeah, we're going to do that so it'll really shine on that. And any quartz, regular quartz, is going to amplify whatever stone that you're carrying with you or whatever your intentions are. It amplifies your well-being. It amplifies any energy which with forth you are putting forth. And then if this is rose quartz, this is always keeping love in mind and keeping the love for yourself, knowing that you must take care of you too in order before you can really help other people. So I do believe that both of them are probably supposed to come out anyway. So let us see what Google has to say. What are the metaphysical properties of tiger's eye?
According to Beads of Cambay, mind, tiger's eye can help create clarity, focus, and emotional stability. Body, the stone's purported benefits include boosting energy, promoting physical well-being, and easing pain. Spirit, tiger's eye may assist in spiritual protection, grounding, and accessing higher wisdom.
Oh, all perfect for making changes. Who doesn't need the higher wisdom and that courage and being able to make those changes, seeing things from a different perspective? Also, that healing and pain. A lot of us are in pain, and people who have arthritis and stuff are definitely going to feel it more in the winter months. So, carry a piece of tiger's eye with you. And really, if it's serious pain issues, you can even try some petrified wood. Um, that is phenomenal, and so is some selenite. All right, so let's see. What are the metaphysical properties of quartz?
According to Tiny Rituals, clear quartz is all about spiritual growth. It loves enticing you to look deep. It's a crystal that connects with all the chakras, clearing out blockages, spring cleaning your aura, and inviting energy to flow. Part of the clear quartz meaning is that it especially likes to stimulate the crown chakra.
Yeah, it gets you thinking. Again, these two together would be a little powerhouse of that. What should I do next, and how should I approach it, kind of thing. So that's awesome. What are the metaphysical properties of rose quartz?
According to Crystal Vaults, rose quartz meanings and introduction. It carries a soft feminine energy of compassion and peace, tenderness and healing, nourishment and comfort.
And of course, so many other things. Learning how to respect and take care of self, and learning to accept love from others. A lot of times we are the doers and we don't accept help, love, or whatever, or too afraid because of past hurts. Get out of your head about being afraid. Being cautious, nothing wrong with that. But blocking yourself is just silly. All right. Good morning, Raylene. All right. So there we have that. All right. So just to recap, what we're going to do now is we will go ahead and pick our free reading as we always do. But today, if you make a $5, $10 donation, you will get your same 3-card reading and an opportunity to win a choice of 2 different kinds of pendants and or hair tie that's made with seashells and everything really cool looking, which I will show you after. But the way you can donate, even for readings, if you just want that, is right down below here. It tells you how to Venmo, Zelly, or whatever. We do accept PayPal, Square, all sorts of things. All right, I'm going to clean this up right now. Anybody could take a chance and do pick a number from 1 through 20 with a question. If you would like to ask a question, you only get one number. You only get to pick one number. All right, it doesn't matter if somebody else has it. Just pick that number. Right. If you missed the first half, you can replay this once it gets hooked up online, which it should. I don't know if it does it right away or what, but okay. Be the magic, be the change. All right. Donation sent. Can I get a general reading for the week, please? And let me go ahead and add your name to the list here. Mm-hmm. So far, we only got 2 numbers showing. Don't forget, for people who don't know how this works, YouTube usually can't see people on Facebook. Facebook can't see who's on YouTube. So if I'm talking to somebody else or picking somebody and you don't understand why, it's because you're probably not seeing each other. All right, come on, pick those numbers, everybody. Ooh, almost forgot the stones. I turned this one radio station on because it was playing Christmas music. Oh, hoping you guys might hear some Christmas music in the background. All right. I'm going to count to 5, and then I'm going to roll. Brady's numbers, better hurry up and be in. 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a 5. Gem, what do you want me to pull a stone for you? Is that what that means, Colleen? Interesting. All right, Spirit. Who needs this reading? Who needs the message? Help me pick the proper number accordingly. Is that 3? Nope. Wait, yep, that's number 3. Number 3. The Dreamweaver is closest. All right. Dreamweaver. Whoa, I'm breaking the song here. All right, got cards falling on the floor. Hang on. I didn't get to shuffle yet. All right, Spirit for Dreamweaver. What does he need to know? What's best going to help him in his path in life, especially through this week or from this week, maybe into the new year? What does Dreamweaver need to know? Let me pick the proper card for him. I don't want me to shuffle a lot. Ooh. Adventure. So we got Orca, Whale, Adventure. Dare to do things differently. Sing your wild song. Manifest your travel dreams. Oh, I can get some ideas on that one. Attempt the great journey with confidence. Be loyal. Friends and family are your treasures. Be brave. You are more powerful than you know. I've been telling you that for a long time. Yes, you are very powerful. So, this is something that's good for everyone to really keep in mind. A lot of people don't think they're powerful because they're not seeing things manifest in their direction or in their hopes and their dreams. But the question is, where are you placing your thoughts? And the ho-hum, the drowning of your worries, concerns, or depressed state because you haven't gotten what you wanted? Because where your mind lingers, that's what you are creating. And that solves the solution of why are things happening? That's why you have to really readjust your focus. Hold yourself firm. Anytime you catch yourself slipping backwards and thinking negative or worrying or doubting or whatever, say cancel, 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 and then replace it with something positive. Like, no, how should I really be thinking? Hey, things are going to happen. I don't know how. I wonder how it's going to happen, but it is going to happen. How awesome is that? You have to do this. It's a must. It's an absolute must. Every thought you put out there, every feeling you put out there is a boomerang. So it goes out there, touches everything to bring that thought and feeling back to you. So that boomerang comes back, boom, it hits you. So you're like, all right, I've been thinking positive for a long time now. How come stuff's not working? You know how many negative boomerangs you put out there? They're still on their way back. But just wait, because pretty soon it's the positive ones that come back to you. And that's a lesson for everybody. All right. Next card. For Dreamweaver Spirit, what does he need to know, especially for this week or into the new year for December, starting the week of December 22nd? Let me pick the proper card. This helps him in his path in life. What does he need to know? What does he need to work with right now? Any information? And you got like a long shuffle coming on here. I was just waiting for something to pop out. Whew. Didn't get to the right card yet, obviously. Come on. Got a card in mind. Is it going to come out? All right, it's poking out. I'm going to pull it. Yeah, there we go. We got the blue theme going on here. So, angel of manifestation, your efforts, determination, and perseverance have paid off. So, I'm going to say if you keep that focus into the new year, you're going to see them manifest. The energy is ripe for it. Don't give up, give over. Catch yourself. It's a must. You have to catch yourself with those negative thoughts, especially because the universe is so powerful right now. And the thing is, you are powerful. You are more powerful than you're giving yourself credit for. Just imagine where your thoughts may have been lingering. That's what you've been creating. That's how powerful you are. And you can change that up anytime you want. So, angel of manifestation, start manifesting. And if it's hard for you to remember, keep that journal next to you. It's really, really important, people, to write things down on paper. Especially with the new year, we do a little thing where we burn the things that we no longer wish to have in our lives. And then we write another one for all the things we do wish to bring into our lives. And it's a good practice to do. You state them all, and then you release them all to the universe to work with. All right. So it will pay off. So awesome. Awesome sauce. Manifestation is coming. Okay. We have the soul card. Soul train. Yeah. All right, Spirit. What's best going to help Dreamweaver in his path in life? Let me pick the card for him that he needs to know right now, that he needs to work with. All right. I think you're going to get 2 out of this because... Oh, my God. All right. I finally got to say it. You can't make this shit up. Am I focused on what I want most? Isn't that what these cards have been saying right along? Now, again, if you can screenshot, this is great. I just finally figured out how to screenshot when my phone isn't working properly. It's the whole 3 fingers on the screen and it long enough and it takes a screenshot. But everybody's phone's different. I have a Moto G and I just now got a Google Pixel 7 because I needed something with more memory because my phone is just kaput, you know. All right. One reason so few of us achieve what we truly want is that we never direct our focus. We never can concentrate our power. Most people dabble their way through life, never deciding to master anything in particular. Today's soul action, what you focus on grows. Today, ask yourself, is my life a reflection of my values? Or do I need to make adjustments? Prioritize. What needs to happen first? Sometimes it's hard because so many things are as equally as important as others. But remember, your list should never consist of more than 3 things at a time until they start manifesting. Once they do, you can add another one to the list. But there should never be more than 3, or there's simply not enough energy to go around to really, truly manifest it into being. So I leave that with you. I hope that has been of some help. That is awesome. All right. I love it. Cards are really good today. All right. Okay, now for Angela donated. So Angela's name goes on the list. Oh, Dwayne, I forgot. Oops, Dreamweaver. What do people like me to call you? I forgot I put that extra card aside. When was the last time I couldn't stop laughing or smiling? I always make you laugh, though. All right. Go back to a moment when you laughed so hard you almost peed your pants or did. Feel the laughter grow in your body, your cheeks hurting, your eyes watering. Maybe there was even a snort or 2. Laughter is healing. It reminds us to take life less seriously and to find the joy in the littlest things. Note to self, laugh more often. Today's soul action, make somebody laugh today. How awesome is that? All right. I hope that has helped you. So let's see. We are Angela. General reading here. Anybody else would like to make a donation to get a reading? It has to be $5 or more, preferably 10 is always very helpful. And then you get a chance to win an item. This is gift giving day because it's close to Christmas, and it's going to be a choice of some pendants and or a bracelet hair tie thing. So this way the pendants are unisex, so a guy or a girl can wear them. You can gift them to somebody else or what have you. All right. An optimistic attitude is the key. Thank you. Laughter? How cool. Thank you. All right. Good morning, Aisha Sharif. Thank you for subscribing. That means a lot. Oh, yeah, I forgot to ask everybody. Please, I'm reminding everybody, this is after the main weekly forecast that I gave. That's always the time to give the thumbs up, those positive comments in the comments section. If you haven't subscribed, subscribing is the best gift that you can give me. Subscribing, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any pop-ons I may do. Of course, through this holiday season, there's no way I'm finding time to do a pop-on, but hopefully in the new year I will. And I really wanted to manifest this last full moon. It was so powerful and huge. I don't know if anybody noticed that there was rainbows everywhere. But we will definitely get back to the full moon manifesting and stuff as well. All right. So Angela's next. Angela is put into our list of people to win. And come on, people. We need another person to donate. So Angela has a little competition. Okay. For Angela. All right, Spirit. Angela Steiner. I'd like to get a general reading for the week, please. All right, Spirit. What does Angela need to know? What's best going to help her in her path in life? Let me pick the proper card for Angela for this week. This week or into the new year. You have to let me know how that job hunt went, Angela. We are dying of curiosity here. Spirit for Angela. What does she need to know? I have this card sticking out. We have the Keeper of Secrets, the Lynx. That's a cool picture. Take time out from the world and be the observer. Nothing can deceive you when you trust your knowing. You see others' secrets and keep them sacred. In silence and solitude, you will find your strength. I'm going to tell you, from watching people, I learned a lot. You don't say anything and like you're just pretending you're doing your work, but you're overhearing everything. You really get to know what's going on. If you just come right out sometimes and ask people, they're going to hide things from you. It's when you act like you don't care, you don't know anything, that you learn a lot. So especially in your new job, I think being the observer is going to really help you a lot. So I think they're going to learn that you are trustworthy in one way or another. Although if you see people doing stuff really bad, like if you worked with the elderly and you see them really mistreating them, then of course you must say something. But you know what I mean? When it's people talking about other people or maybe how they do work, put that in your hat and keep it like, okay, I'll look for that. Then you get to know if people are just talking a bunch of BS or what, because then you'll get to observe that person, see if they're right or wrong, or they're just being judgmental. So you learn a lot by being the keeper of secrets. The Lynx. Walking so softly, no one knows you're there. All right, Raylene, you have to let me know what app you used to donate, because I need to check on them, because I've had people tell me they donated before and didn't. Lovely. But that's what I do. Okay. You were offered a part-time for a new dental office that opens 30 minutes away from your home, leading into full-time in the future. I start Thursday. Ah. So is that the one that was closer to home? That's cool. That's cool. All right. That's awesome. Congratulations. This card here. All right, Spirit, for Angela. What does Angela need to know? Angela Steiner, Spirit. What does Angela need to know? Help me pick out the proper card for Angela, especially for this week. All right. This would be the card. Goddess of Knowledge. You got a little bit of the, like a little blue thing going on myself. Goddess of Knowledge. Start to apply what you already know. Trust your intuition. So I think you're going to really know how to go with this. If somebody's not around for you to ask what to do, I think your gut's going to lead you in the right direction. So you won't have, you'll learn how to trust yourself a lot more too during this process, which is really cool. So start applying what you already know, and then you're going to gain your credit from that. They're going to like, oh, okay, she knows this. Maybe we can give her this work to do as well. And then you're going to find out that you might even be considered for more jobs too. Yeah. Oh my goodness. This happened again. Hold on. I got somebody at the door again. All right. Thank you. Merry Christmas. Alrighty. Sorry, everyone. It is Christmas dinner. Early. That's really nice. So nice. The second time I've been delivered dinner with you guys online. Interesting. Okay, so the next card is the Soul card. All right, Spirit. This is the one that I didn't think I would get. Like a too good to be true type of thing, but I was blessed enough to be chosen. Of course you were, because you put your mind into it. The one farther away also offered me part-time work, and for now I'm considering doing both. Oh, well, yeah, if the hours can, and then you get a chance with your foot in the door and decide which one you really want when the offer comes around to go full-time, right? Well, good for you. I'm very happy about that. Just having a little faith in yourself goes a long way. All right, Spirit. What's best going to help Angela in her path in life? What does she need to know, do, or work with? For Angela Steiner, Spirit. Angela. Let me pick the proper card for Angela, especially for this week. What does she need to do? Think, work with? Oh, we got a long shuffle here for you too. All right. It says these are good for, don't forget, these are the ones that are, she's back again, that are good for, no, I think that's the post office man. Yes, on Sunday, Amazon delivers, even though they went on strike. Okay, this is good ones for screenshots. Where can I ask for more help in my life? Don't forget, universe obviously is intently listening to you because you've already gotten that proof. That's pretty cool. All right. It's kind of like in black and white. It's pretty interesting. These cards don't usually do that. Until we can receive with an open heart, we never really are giving with an open heart. When we attach judgment to receiving help, we knowingly or unknowingly attach judgment to giving help. Today is soul action. Today, ask someone for help and receive it with an open heart. Today's mantra: I ask for what I want, and I am open to receiving it. So in other words, that's the only way you stay in balance, people, is you have to receive and give. So if you're the giver, you have to learn how to say yes instead of saying, do you really? You don't have to say no. You can just say, really? Are you sure? Not no, because if you say no, they might just not do it because they're so used to hearing no from you. So you got to say, oh, okay. And even if you have to state it, I have to practice receiving, so thank you very much. What does it hurt? All right. So you have to make sure you also are a receiver. Very, very important. The farther one away also offered me part time. Okay, we got that. All right. I hope that was a help for you, Angela. And thank you for your donation. Very, very much needed. Welcome here. And let's see. Back to, where are we? Raylene, which app did you use to donate, my dear? No, it takes it's a 30-second delay. So sometimes it takes a while to get an answer. So to be patient. Oh, let me close that. I can see if I can see it real quick. Oh, shoot. I was going to say, I didn't know what that was. I don't know if that's anything for me or not. I hear Auntie. Anything good? I hear her out there. Okay. Oh, awesome. Auntie wrote another book, by the way. You guys would love it. You have to show it online or something, or tell us what it's called. It can be found on Amazon. And it is a really cool crossword puzzle book. So, and it is based on like the 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s, I think. Yeah, so pretty cool. Review. Sorry. And there she is. Okay, Raylene, we are going to add you to the little contest here. We're going to see who wins. That should be interesting. All right. Yeah, it's okay. La 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 la. Do we have a? Or do you have a specific question, Raylene? Otherwise, I'm going to give you the general. All right. All right, Spirit, for Raylene Eckerman. Raylene Eckerman. Please help me pick the proper card that best helps Raylene in her path in life, especially for this week and working up into the new year. What does she need to do or focus on right now? Anything that would be helpful for Raylene, we'd really appreciate. Help me pick the proper card. Thank you. These cards are really wanting to be shuffled a lot today. Whoa, that one jumped out. So we know that's the one. All right. All right. The turtles. We got a lot of blue water sort of stuff. Don't forget we are in the age of Aquarius now too. So that is really not surprising. So we have the sea turtle protection. That's nice. I love that card. It's really cool looking. Look at all those turtles. Good little eyeballs everywhere too. Let's see. You are master of finding life's flow. Be in harmony with the rhythm and your path will unfold. Persevere and you will succeed. You have everything you need to be protected and happy. So don't let fear stand in your way. If there's some real life changes that you need to make right now, definitely make them. Don't be afraid. It's definitely going to lead you in a better direction. It's going to lead you in the right direction for you to be more powerful and your highest and best good to yourself and other people. So you are finding life's flow. So if you're noticing like, wow, things seem to be going this way, or seems like things are happening on Tuesdays, it seems the switches happen every 7 days, or, pay attention to the synchronicity or maybe even the timing of things, and you're going to discover its flow. So there's certain things that you can look for and look at that will help you find that. That's pretty cool. I like that. All right. For Raylene, Spirit. Let me go back down here. Hi, Shen. You need to donate at this time, $5 or $10, something like that, to get a reading today. And then you also get put into the pile to win a pendant or a scrunchie or a bracelet. And the pendants are unisex. So if you donate, you get a chance to win. Right now, there's only 2 with you. So chances of winning are good. All right. All right, Spirit. The Ultimate Flashback, Baby Boomers. All right, that's the name of the book, everybody, in Amazon. It's by Barbara Lewis. So if you put that in the search bar too with the name of the book, you'll find it. So it is called The Ultimate Flashback Baby Boomers Word Search by Barbara Lewis. I'll put that on the main screen when I'm done with this reading here. Got 2 packages. Thank you. You got a meal too, Barb, so don't eat. All right, Spirit. For Raylene Eckerman. What else does she need to know, especially for this week? What's best going to help her in her path in life? Oh, you got 2 cards that came out of this deck right away here. All right. One is Angel of Prayer. Utilize that. So there's certain people, and I know I'm one of those people who are really good when I pray for people, pray for whatever. So you do have the power. So ask the universe and the angels for help and guidance. They will show you the way. But so you want to include in that, please help me to show me the signs so that I recognize them, that they are a sign. Or, whatever you have to do. Sometimes people really have to clobber you over the head for you to get to pay attention or notice it or see it or recognize that it's a sign. So I'm putting you in the right direction and everything. Angel of Prayer, you're, again, more powerful than you believe yourself to be. And then we have the Angel of Diet and Nutrition. Pay attention to what you eat and drink. You intuitively know what is good for you. There's going to be days that maybe you crave something like, wow, I haven't craved green beans in a long time or something like that. Your body is calling for it. So treat your body well. Drink a lot of water. Helps to flush past toxins out of your body. Helps to get your cells circulating better, and actually should give your back to feel better and a better night's sleep as well. So Angel of Diet and Nutrition, this should maybe be a good New Year's resolution. Should be an everyday resolution. It is for me. So maybe that will help you. We're going to go real quick, and because I always want to do the soul card here. Make sure you get that in. All right, Spirit. Help me pick the best card. Best helps Raylene Eckerman in her path in life. What does she need to know or do? What is her soul needing to tell her right now? Could you please help me pick the proper card that best helps Raylene in her path in life? Oh, Spirit. For Raylene. This card, every time it goes around in the deck, it's popping out at me like, you want to pick me. You want to pick me. Do you notice something about the light blue? So we are talking about blue. Water is probably your friend as well. Help you to energize yourself and for releasing. Do I know all of my strengths and am I using them? This is a good screenshot card. Do I know all of my strengths and am I using them? We all have superpowers, but it's up to us to uncover them. When we live and lead with our strengths, we are able to show up in our zone of genius. This inspires others to do the same. Today's soul action. Ask yourself, how can I use one of my soul's gifts today to contribute to this open and ready world? Believe me, the world is getting ready, man. We're going to have no other choice. So how can I use one of my soul's gifts today to contribute to this open and ready world? One of them is power of prayer. I'm going to tell you right now. So you are more powerful than you think. And that seems to be the theme of the week. You are more powerful than you think, everybody. All right. So I hope this has helped. I hope maybe you got a screenshot of that. If not, you could always play this back and get a screenshot then. So I hope that has been of some help, Raylene. Yay. All right, so we are going to go ahead and show everybody your choices of stuff. Well, actually, we're just going to go ahead and Um, mhm. I know what I'm going to do. This is going to work out pretty good. I'm going to write down your names, and I'm going to let the pendulum pick. Angela and Raylene. We're going to show you how pendulums work when you make a scale, although it's not a fan shape, but it's only 2, and it'll be pretty obvious. So I'm going to rest my hand, on the table so it can't move. All right, Spirit. Who really needs and deserves that gift today? That one of those pendants or the hair ties? Please point to Angela or Raylene. Which one should it be? Please point to the one. Ooh, we got Angela. I did not move. Okay. Angela is the winner. Sorry, Raylene, but you were very close. I mean, there was only 2 of you to pick from, so that wasn't hard. All right. Which would you prefer? We have hair ties, and then we have our points. We have our little points here. No, not points. Those are just the stones. These are the points. And then we have hair ties. Let me see. I'm going to grab a couple colors that are here. Purple, beige, and kind of like a pink and a green. All right. So I'm going to show you some of these. It's really cool. You have the beige, purple, green, and it's like a peach. If you want either any of those, okay. Or do we want any of the pendants? And if so, if you want to tell me if it's the stone ones, well, they're all stones, but they're all odd shaped stones or points. And which one do you want? Oh yeah, you know what? I'm going to put the name of that book that you posted, Mom, so people can see that. There it is. That's the name of the book. If anybody wants to check it out on Amazon, see if you'd like it, you can help out my auntie by getting some books. Perfect gift for Christmas, especially with people that you may not even get to see until after Christmas, because I don't know, it's iffy in your area, especially, I don't know if Amazon, there's like 3 places that are on strike in Amazon, and I don't know which ones they are. But let me know. Purple hair tie. Yes, that is really a pretty one. All right. This is what you chose. The purple hair tie. Has all really real stone beads in there. And I'll tell you what, it's worth a bit because these are all Shiva shells. Shivas are really, they're actually worth money. People don't realize it. Because I got some Shiva necklaces, and because of that spiral in there, that makes them the Shivas. You can look up Shiva stone, and then you have the mother of pearl in here too. Very good, very good. Really beautiful choice you got there. And if your wrists are small enough, you can even wear it as a bracelet. I mean, I can get it on, but you don't want it to be too tight. All right, that is for Angela. Angela, you can private message me your address, and I will mail that out to you. Congratulations. Woohoo. See, Spirit is in your favor today. And I think that no, I have one more purple left with that. If anybody's interested in that, you can let me know, because I got stuff for sale, lots of stuff, and it is not all on my website. And my website needs to be straightened out a bit. I had it right at one time. It's not right anymore. So under services and stuff, you actually have to go under items for sale in order to literally order anything. It's not really set up the way I want to, but I don't have the ability to change it. I tried and I can't figure it out. So I had to get some help to do so, and that won't be until after the new year. So if you need any help ordering, you want to see what else I have, you got something in mind, just text me at the number you see scrolling through below, and we can get you started, and I can send some pictures if you'd like. Love it. Thank you. Awesome, Angela. Merry Christmas. Congratulations. And if anybody has seen the name of the book and everything that's posted up on the board there, you could go ahead and copy that down because I'm getting ready to take it down. And don't forget those like, share, subscribe, notification bell, positive comments in the comments section. Really, really appreciate that. And I wish you all from the bottom of my heart a very Merry Christmas. Hopefully that you receive whatever it is that you really desire and need from those gifts that you may be getting, and that you definitely receive the love and the nourishment that you need from others, and that you are able to give the same. That together we can make a difference in each other's lives by sharing the love, sharing the spirit of Christmas. All right. Merry Christmas. Thank you, Raylene. Thank you, Angela. Thank you, everybody. I have to go to my Zoom meeting now. Can put my meal on front steps. Okay. Book is $8.99. It has over 1,000 nostalgic words in it. It is a great Christmas gift for baby boomers. I think it's just heck with the baby boomers. It's just a great Christmas gift. All right. Merry Christmas, everyone. And we will see you before the new year on next Sunday. Much love and light to you all. Namaste.